Alright, so we want to go back through the deep sand route or go to the South Pass?
I imagine we would go to the South Pass. Where's the map?
Map. Yeah, it will take us into Wyoming to spawn. Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Like my bear wound.
We're about like 2 screens away.
Yeah, but they can... Alright, so South Pass.
Sure. The sand road sounds bad.
Rocky Ridge. Okay, it's a fairly steep hill. What do we want to do? We want to continue up the hill, dump the animals, use ropes.
Seems like we would want to use ropes or chains.
Great job, James!
Oh, whoops. Oh, let's get the wagon up, right?
Also, yeah.
You gotta get advice on it. Like, I think you should tip the wagon back up.
Alright, so, I guess we'll do double team. You know, by process of elimination. Alright, so, gather, fish, or hunt.
We can't do it. We lost some of that bacon, so we should probably hunt to get it back. Oh, but we got no vegetables.
Well, you should have... You made your
I know. I stand by
Get
it.
some bird bacon. Deer bacon.
We bought some pemmican way back.
Deer bacon. Bird bacon.
Rabbit bacon.
Oh, what the... I don't know what that is. It might be a... I think I shot a
That
knocked
is
out- What?
Goats?
Might have been.
Groundhog?
No, the big thing. The big white thing.
big groundhog.
50 pounds? Come on!
50 pounds is okay.
Alright. 2 feet, 50 feet across.
You can probably afford this one.
Yeah, well, it was 2 feet the last time, and...
Yeah, but it was 80 feet across, and we've dumped a lot of weight.
Yeah. You could sink in the mud again, but it seems less likely.
Yeah, now we
yeah.
dumped cannonball.
Oh, cutscene.
Cool.
Anybody here ever heard of a fella called Old Gabe?
Is he a trapper friend of yours?
He's a lot more than that, I'll tell you. If you roam the Rocky Mountains trapping like me, you might run into some great mountain men. Joe Meek, Jim Beckworth, Joe Walker, or Major Moses Black Harris. But Old Gabe really stands out. Tall, strong, with long hair and a hooked nose. Named after the angel Gabriel he was. Knows every inch of this land, and the rivers too. Some folks say he was the first white man to see the Great Salt Lake. Thought it was the ocean, it was so salty.
There really is a salt lake out here?
Never seen it, but I heard it's there. Now most Indians respect Old Gabe for his toughness and bravery. He even married an Indian woman from Flatheads. But Gabe's got his enemies, though. I heard Dr. Whitman once had to take an arrow out of his back.
Captain Jack, is he still alive?
I believe so, but he's had many a close call. One day, Old Gabe and a group of trapper friends came across large grizzly tracks in front of a mountain cave. They were so hungry that one of the trappers suggested that somebody go in the cave and drive the bear out so they could have a real meal. So Old Gabe volunteered to go in that cave and send that old grizz out.
He must have been crazy.
Don't know about that, but I do know he walked right in that cave and struck the bear with his whipping stick. That grizzly made a run for the opening, but then turned right around and headed straight for Gabe. It was dark in the cave and not easy to see, but old Gabe was ready for him. Trappers outside heard a shot, and sure enough, they had bear for dinner that night.
I want to meet old Gabe.
You just may. He built a fort on the Oregon Trail. His real name is Bridger. Jim Bridger.
Alright, so what do we learn?
I learned.
What did we learn there?
I learned that there's.
I learned that they recycle animation a lot.
Oh, yeah.
What did we just learn?
Well,
That-
I learned I'm still
Dave. Old Dave shot
Dave.
Tyler.
Dr.
Charlie's
Gabriel.
still bleeding.
from a bear.
So
story was
here's
over.
the thing we learned that
But his real
I mean-
name.
I mean, the thing we learned is that old Dave was supposed to go in there and drive the bear out, and then like an asshole, he just went in there. It's like, no guys, I got this, and just shot the bear in
It's
the
old,
face.
Old Gabe, not old Dave.
Old game? That's the
Gabe.
name.
Gabe.
Gabe.
Not,
really
there's no Angel Gabriel.
His name was Gabe, and he was named after Gabriel, except his name was actually Jim.
Archangel Gabriel.
Alright, so we want to hunt, fish, or gather?
Oh, we just hunted. You fucked that
So
up.
let's see. We're about here on the grand thing.
We're about where?
Right here. You can tell by the bear.
Oh yeah, we're at Bear Stories.
Yeah.
Bear
Wait,
Stories,
are we going
Oklahoma.
to go to Oregon City? I thought we were going to the Great Salt Lake.
No, it's just their journey. I think they all play, and the quicker you can probably get ahead, closer to your second hole.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so, hunt, fish.
I guess let's gather.
Alright.
Yeah,
Top right's
fine.
poison. Top right's poison. Bottom right's poison.
No, top right's poison?
Yeah.
Alright.
Poison. Last time we talked, it was poison. Last time we took it.
And bottom right?
Bottom right is also poison. That is some kind of milkweed, I think.
Alright, and these two?
Look up the top
sun-
left.
Sunflowers is edible, but I don't know what the top left is.
Blue Bean, California. They tell
Uh,
me.
Clintonia.
Californium.
Found some California.
I don't know why you threw away the dandelions, Matt.
They weren't dandelions last time.
No, they were.
Yeah, they were.
No, last time we took them, it was poison.
Is the
The
top right a
bottom-
close-up of a dandelion?
Might
That's what it
be.
looks like. Or it's an amoeba.
Weird.
Let's keep the top right one.
You're probably getting confused with something else, other poison. Oh, specific.
Because we took dandelions the first time. Dandelions had a different picture.
Hunt,
And I was trying to take them because I knew they were dandelions the first time, and the game told me they were poison.
Yeah, we'll
I think
we'll
the
check the
one
taste.
that. I think we took the one that was the clear, budded dandelion. And it turned out to be something else.
No, those are both edible. I played this game many times.
Oh,
All right, so hunt, gather, or
Fish.
fish.
Fish free.
No fresh water nearby.
Shoot things.
Can we get saltwater fish?
No.
I ain't eating
Oh.
no saltwater fish. That ain't a fish of God.
Get that bear. Yeah.
Charlie got mauled by a bear again. I don't know how this. Ooh, that was like a 5-pointer. Damn it! Can't kill his wife. She'll go a widow.
Well, you shot between her legs.
He also made a ricochet noise too again. Up
Hey,
there, straight
got
Salt Lake
a
Lake.
lot
It's
of meat.
within sight. Bad water, no food or vegetables. Hunt.
Let's just get the hell out of here.
All right, nothing. All right, which one do we want to go down?
We're coming up on the Wasatch. Let's take the road to Fort Bridger.
All right.
Oh, that's old Gabe's fort.
Yes, we learned that.
Yeah.
Oh, another cutscene. They're gonna be playing in quick succession because we're so close to Salt Lake.
Fort Hall is just a ways up the trail, along the Snake River.
Have you ever been there, Captain Jed?
Many times. Been coming to this spot for years. Way before old Nathaniel Wyatt even built a fort here. Yep. Brings to mind the very first rendezvous. Of course, we called them rondes back in 1825. We met near here, at the junction of Henry's Fork and the Green River. Beaver was aplenty, prices high, and no one much bothered us at all. It was Ashley's idea. He didn't want to have to travel so far to trade. One year, he lost a keelboat, sank with $10,000 worth of furs and supplies. Next year, he had trouble with the Arikara Indians, so he spread the word about a central meeting place to trade and called it a rendezvous. That's French, you know. trappers came from all over.
Indians too?
You bet. We traded with the Indians for furs, blankets, and other supplies. Many a trapper even traded for an Indian wife.
Really?
That's right, Cassie. I was once married to a Shoshone Indian, but that's another tale. The Ronde in 1826 was held around July 4th. You never heard such a ruckus. Guns a-firing, horse racing, gambling, sharpshooting contests, wrestling, and I'd say many a patriotic toast.
Wish I could have been there.
But those days are gone now. Last Ronde I heard of was in 1840. I miss meeting with trapper friends, old Jed Smith, Grizzly Adams and his trained bear, and of course, Moses Black Harris, best yarn spinner I ever heard. With more and more folks heading west and needing expert guides, seemed the perfect fit for us trappers.
So you became a captain and led our pa out west.
Sure did. Best decision I ever made. Great man, your pa.
Unlock getting married to the Indian. That was the worst decision I made.
Okay, so I learned that he was lying when he said he wasn't that old because the year he was talking about was the year he said he couldn't have been on the trail.
I think everything he says is a lie.
I once married a Shoshone Pawnee Indian.
James, this
Cross
is
me down.
eternally consistent. That's why we
Alright.
called him Gabe. And that man
Okay.
is Jim Bridger.
So do we take the ferry for free or hire some Indians?
Take a free ferry.
The
Yeah, it's
hell's
probably,
wrong with you?
it's probably that's
Also,
probably
first
the
thing,
food.
hunt, fish, or...
Fish. We got fresh water.
Alright.
Get that fish.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Not that interested.
I don't think these fish are very smart.
Oh, we got a cutthroat.
I like
I think
how
we
they
should
just
make this
glitch
fish.
around.
There might be too much mercury in this water.
Oh, come on. A little mercury is good for you.
No.
A little mercury cures what ails you. Kills
No
what ails you
mercury
too.
is good for you.
Give him some laudanum. And a poultice of smelling salts.
No lie, you can get smelling salts.
Do not sample the frosting. It's made of mercury.
What?
Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
I love how these fish glitch around. And how the water you're dipping the fishing pole into is just 3 frames of white over a
Yeah, I
muted
know.
background.
30 pounds of fish.
That's a lot of fish, actually.
Yeah. I wonder if there's an animation where the ferry fails.
We're almost to the Great Salt Lake.
I wonder if we're gonna get all the things.
Church butt.
Yeah, I think the blue ones are like actual things that happen, the green ones are like Jeb just talking a bunch about bullshit that never happened. Alright, hunt fish or
Wow, we found Name Rock.
hunt fish or
Hunt.
You do the work.
I did work in fishing too!
Yeah, I
Yeah.
killed those here.
You did so well at fishing that we decided we'd let you hunt too.
Yeah, because
It'll
that...
do good. It'll do good for your bear wounds.
Well, there's the
Yeah,
ricochet.
get back up on that horse. Not the literal horse we
Oh,
left.
we
out
ate
was
that
fine.
And on the horse we that died.
Not
Get
the
up on the
horse.
horse if you want. We still
Not
got
the
a
horse
pile
we
of-
had. Not the horse we butchered and ate.
Locust! A
Lucas!
Continue as usual. Oh God.
Continue.
Hold on, let's get some advice.
No, I
It's
say we
like
gather.
something out of the Bible.
Yeah, get
A
advice
plague of
on locusts.
This is a bad omen.
It's like something out of the Bible.
Plague of locusts. This is a bad omen.
I suggest
They're
we
almost
I
stop
don't
there.
understand what's so bad about them. I mean, are they gonna eat out of the food stores? Aren't they busy with the
They're
farm?
gonna eat. They're gonna eat our 800 pounds of salted meat.
Apparently they're scaring the animals. So
Our animals are frightened out of their wits by these grasshoppers.
Alright, so stay, continue, slow
Pretty
down.
sure locusts aren't grasshoppers. Although there's
get the hell out of
definitely
here.
Let's look
grasshoppers.
at the company trail.
Oh,
Let's
Fort
walk.
Brigadier! Oh, another
Fort
cutscene!
Bridger.
Trail splits just up ahead for those going to California. I got a feeling a lot of folks will be heading that way soon.
How come, Captain Jed?
I heard a rumor at Laramie about someone finding a river of gold nuggets in California. Is that why?
Shh, Parker, not so loud. Seems that in January of this year, 1848, a fella named James Marshall did find some gold nuggets just lying out in plain sight in the American River.
Wow!
He was partners with a man named John Sutter, was building a sawmill in California. Well, old man Sutter knew what would happen if word about the gold got out, so he tried to keep everything quiet.
They found gold just lying in a stream? Seems awful hard to keep something like that a secret.
Yep, seems a newspaper man, Sam Brennan, got wind of it. And you know what that means. The word started to spread like wildfire.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I don't know for sure, but it's pretty easy to guess. There's gonna be a lot more folks heading west, I tell you. They'll be coming from all over, and in all kinds of ways.
By wagon, train, or ship mostly. Do you think they could ever build a railroad across these mountains?
Don't know much about railroads, but I'd say some people do just about anything for gold. It kind of makes them crazy, you know? There's gonna be a lot of changes out west. You folks are just the beginning.
Ah, you see those Chinamen?
I learned
that
was impressive
I
mustache.
learned that Eyebrows has a terrible fucking voice actor. I don't know how they're gonna be getting out there. By train or wagon, I guess.
Alright, so we're almost...
Eyebrows are so prominent that they're the last things that fade out when they do a cross dissolve.
So you mean Captain Jeb? His eyebrows
Look,
now?
Union.
No,
Union
the other,
knows
no,
more
the other,
than two
the
consecutive
kid.
words
The
per
kid,
actor.
William Parker Montague the Third.
Montgomery.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. How did you get Montague?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Same way he got, yeah, whatever. We're on our way to Dragon City.
We're on the road to Dragon City.
Alright, we can visit this fort.
Yeah,
Sure, let's see if old Gabe is here. Is that old Gabe with his foot on the barrel?
Howdy.
How you doing,
No,
Gabe?
the
My
same
name's
guy we've
Jim.
been in the
Here
last
for the
fort.
adventure and the...
No, yep, it is. The conditions is still tolerable.
Oh, this might be old game.
It's, wait, go back.
Oh my
That
god, we
guy-
found
I'm
him!
Jim Bridger, co-proprietor of
it's
this
him.
oasis in the wilderness. I hope you find
Yeah,
How
out
you
that
doing,
water
Gabe?
That guy,
and that a
that guy
well-provisioned
just in a
trading post,
dress shirt,
first-rate
like office
blacksmith,
business
and some
casual.
fresh draft animals if you need them. Feel free to stay a while, a few days.
Yeah,
even a
not
week
this
or
guy,
so
the guy
if
in
you
the
like.
blue.
You do well to rest up a bit before heading out again. The roughest part of the trail still lies ahead.
So, why do you call yourself Old Gabe?
Yeah. Look around once you're done in the stables.
What?
Also, we need to buy more bacon.
This guy? This guy?
No.
This guy?
Hey, what say you
No.
we have ourselves a wingding
There.
That guy.
Oh,
It's
we...
been a good long time since
Yeah,
we've
that,
had
that
a
is
regular
just
fandango.
that is a business casual office dress shirt.
No, no, it doesn't. It's not because it has those pockets. Also, you want a wingding?
Yeah, it's a cowboy shirt.
I want a regular fandango.
You know what they say? All work and
Been a long
no
time
play
since we had a
makes
regular
Jack a dull
fandango.
boy. And we sure have been working hard
All work
out
and
on
no
the
play
trail,
makes Jack a
haven't
dull
we?
boy.
Also, I'm
Have any
pretty sure
advice?
Fandango is the name they give to the random spasms a hanged man makes.
Yes.
We should take
Hence,
it easy,
Scaramouche,
more.
Scaramouche, do you
Enjoy
do the
ourselves.
Fandango?
I'm gonna go and see some of the others and see if they don't feel the same
So I guess
way.
it's good that it's been a long time since they had themselves a good old regular fandango.
Listen, one more.
Look, yeah,
Ain't not many hangings around this fort.
Not much witchcraft been going on lately, so we can't hang anyone.
So, I do know that Fort Bridger and Independence Rock were both in the original Oregon Trail.
But you
Yeah,
didn't know.
but how much they fleshed it out.
I know because they also called it Fort Brigadier by mistake.
Remember Bonnie pounds of bacon?
We do not have enough bacon.
Yeah, we, only
Alright.
have we need to buy another 19
We're
pounds.
almost at Salt Lake.
You know what they need in
Okay,
Salt Lake?
buy
Bacon.
furniture. Buy furniture.
Yeah.
No furniture.
But
Oh.
also, I like that the two options are you and man.
I think it's you and Max.
I don't know, the closer I get my face to the monitor.
No, it's Max.
Max
That also
Hedberg.
has the man's name.
Alright. Oh, this
Alright.
is one of the blacksmiths that talks.
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my services? You won't find a blacksmith much better than me. When I'm finished with my current
you like
batch
to know
of
more?
repairs, I'll be pleased to help you. I can make or repair wheel rims, shoe your animals, what have you, and I charge reasonable rates. Your animals and your wagon are the only things that'll assure your success on this journey. Worn out or sore-footed animals can get you in a heap of trouble. Take good care
Your
of them,
animals and your
and
wagon
they'll
are the
take
only
good
things
care
that'll
of you.
assure your success. Food ain't worth a damn. Clothes? Throw them out. Put them on your animals.
I'm buying another anvil.
Also, can I say that the blacksmith really looks like Nikolai Tesla?
That might not be a coincidence. No, it's a coincidence.
Yes,
It's absolutely a coincidence.
Oh man, let's buy an anvil.
I did.
Awesome.
Let's get out of this shit.
Alright, we wanna go to Salt Lake.
Yeah, we just stole their anvil.
Yeah,
No,
let's
we
go to the
thought it
Salt
was-
Lake alternate route. Because if we go to Fort Hall, I bet there will be another dumb cutscene.
No, I think
Oh, come
no,
on, the
that's
Salt
our
Lake's gonna have
destination
dumb
is gonna be,
cutscenes too.
Let's leave the livestock.
it's an ox.
Let's leave
We have
it.
6 more.
Abandon it. Get advice.
I think we abandoned
The
too many
advice
and
is
we're
to
not
shoot
moving.
and eat it.
Look how slow we're moving.
We're
Thank
going
you-
through a muddy trail. It's rainy.
Also, morale is slipping and it's slow going.
Okay, we need to
let's trade
rest
for
for
an
a while.
ox.
Morale is low.
Hold on, let me see if I can trade for an ox, because I think that losing that ox fucked some things up.
How many ox we got?
Do you have exactly the right amount of ox?
1,000 pounds of salted meats. Or $86. That's a really good deal. Okay.
90.
Let's haggle
It
again.
went up.
Let's haggle again.
You've haggled unsuccessfully. You now owe me more.
Demand suddenly skyrocketed. You all saw
Alright,
it.
we got 12 oxen and 2 mules.
All right, we're good. Let's still wait for a bit because
We-
morale is crazy
Well,
low.
we can rest to relieve morale.
Yeah, let's rest.
How long?
I don't know.
Can you rest till winter?
5 days. 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, morale went up
Still-
because we're resting.
We need to wait for the
No
trail.
vegetables.
Also,
We're
what?
out
How
we
much
don't
gathering
vegetables?
or?
blood pool.
Okay.
Gather.
All's left is bacon.
All right.
And also 1,000 pounds of salted meats. Bottom left.
is fine.
Bottom
Wait, you
left.
can't
right.
buy 'em.
Uh,
Can you tell, are those raspberries and stuff?
Well, I can look
The
one
bot-
of these up.
let's look up the top left because I'm pretty sure we've taken the top right before.
Wild onion.
Yeah.
And
Let's take all of them.
One's on.
there we go.
Congrats.
Edible. Good.
Oh, they're choke cherries. By the
Windows
way,
taskbar, why are you up above?
By the way, I made a modified American hero earlier today. It was a pork chop and shredded cheddar sandwich.
All right, what do I do?
I had the center sandwich earlier today.
How was it?
You know, it's actually pretty okay.
I'm still bleeding and in pain, by the way.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright, so...
Apparently, laws contain an anticoagulant.
So, for the people listening at home that don't know what the Sinner Sandwich is, the Sinner Sandwich is a sandwich food item from Deadly Premonition that is made of, I believe, cornflakes, turkey, and jelly.
Strawberry jam. Now, my grocery store, for some reason, the place I get groceries at, they didn't have turkey or cornflakes, so I got corn checks and salami.
That's not the
somewhat
same
different.
at all.
The corn checks I would
close
give
to
you.
the same thing.
The corn checks I'd give you. The salami, no.
Corn checks.
It's the only sandwich meat they had for some reason. And it's
so you abandon the project and come back another day.
No, I wanted this sandwich. I already bought the corn checks.
Matt, you didn't eat the sandwich.
You ate like a variation. But you didn't eat
something else.
I ate a variation that had a stronger flavor, and the thing is, they still worked out because the thing is, the cereal is a buffer zone between strawberry jam and meat.
I'll call that one the Raincoat Killer's Delight.
Which one of these? Hunt fish or
Hunt?
Not really a sinner's sandwich, more of a purgatorian sandwich.
I don't know what you are, but I'm killing you.
Apparently
Apparently not.
Yeah, take that.
Nature.
You beat up those cannon geese.
Okay, what is that?
Looks like a wildebeest. We're on the African prairie, right?
What
It's
dead
a tape
now?
we must eat before it eats our dreams.
Eat that turkey vulture.
Okay, I overhunted.